Hello, welcome back to part 2 of Three Little Pigs. Now, what happened last time in part 1 was, so there were these 3 pigs. The first pig, he found like a straw house. He found a bunch of straw and decided to make a straw house. Second brother, he found, some sticks and made a stick house. And the third brother made a brick house. And then there's this big bad wolf who went and blew every house down, but he couldn't blow the third pig's house. So the wolf decided to say, "Hey, there's a farm, and then do you want to go and pick out the turnips together?" Wink, wink. So this is obviously a ploy to eat the third little pig. But the third little pig arrived earlier than the wolf and got the turnips. So the wolf was very angry and he devised another plan. So he said, "Hey, there's some apples in Granny Smith's garden. Do you want to go together and check them out?" Wink, wink. And then, so of course the pig, he went earlier, but the wolf had already predicted this, and he also went at the same time the pig left. So let's see what happens next. This is quite the predicament, huh? Just as the wolf thought, the little pig was already carrying some juicy red apples down from the tree when he arrived. The little pig was frightened. The wolf came close and called up to him. "My, you are up early," said the wolf. Sorry. "How are the apples?" "Delicious," answered the pig. Why don't you stand back? I will throw one down to you." The little pig tossed the apple as far as he could. He threw it so far that he was able to scoot down the tree and run away. The little pig was safely home before the wolf found the apple he had thrown. Back at his little brick house, the pig made applesauce and apple pie, and he still had plenty of apples left to eat. Not being the one to give up, the wolf went back to the little pig's house the very next day. "Little pig," said the wolf, "there's a fair in town today. Let us go together. I will come by for you at 3 this afternoon." The pig agreed, but of course he went much earlier. He wanted to be home before the wolf came. The little pig was on his way home with a barrel he had won on the fair when he saw the wolf approaching. The smart little pig crawled into the barrel. He rocked it back and forth until it tipped over and began to roll down the hill. The little barrel with the little pig inside headed straight for the wolf. This frightened the wolf so much that he ran right home. The next day, the wolf knocked on the little pig's door. "Little pig," he said, "I was on my way to meet you at the fair yesterday when the most frightening thing came rolling down on the hill at me. I ran straight. I'm in despair." The little pig laughed. "I am afraid that I was the one who frightened you. I was in the barrel." The wolf was very unhappy to hear this. "Little wolf!" roared the wolf. "Little pig!" roared the wolf. "I am going to eat you for dinner today! I could not blow your house down, and I could not trick you. But now I will certainly come down the chimney to get you!" The little pig had hung a pot filled with water over the fire. The wolf tumbled down the chimney and right into the boiling water. The pig quickly put a heavy lid on the pot. And that was the end of the big bad wolf. Cool. Later that evening, there was a knock on the little pig's door. He was relieved to find his 2 brothers standing there. The 3 of them enjoyed turnip salad, apple pie, and a barrel full of applesauce as they lived happily ever after. The end. I hope that you like my screaming, and also I hope that you search up some of these terms like tumble. Tumble is interesting word. Yeah, so see you next time. I hope that I won't scream as much next time, but no promises. Alright, bye-bye. Quizás, quizás, quizás lo hay si lo body tontas. Why not? Desperanda. is dit lite importantes. Quizás, quizás, quizás.